So Raleigh will get the first possession. It's Robinson high post. That falls. Great assist by Love. Robinson's got his team on the board to start the game for Raleigh.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Granger. Pass to Love. The three. Shot clock at 5. Korver, good.
And Korver has made a living out of hitting that three ball. He has one of the quickest releases in the game.
Halliburton for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's James. Raleigh making their last shot. Halliburton outside. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
He gets it in there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm. Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's LeBron after Kyle Korver's bucket. Halliburton outside. The tray. And that's collected by Love.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kicks it out to James. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Wembanyama with the bucket. Raleigh leading by 5. .52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Robinson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Wembanyama, a screen. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3.
And this is why Butler is so dangerous. He's not afraid to take any shot if he likes the angle.
Inside, here's Robinson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Now, here is Halliburton. Good if it goes. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Raleigh?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And you love how physical LeBron's drive is. Not afraid to mix it up with the defense and be aggressive.
Pass to Houston. And stolen by LeBron. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Smart. Wagner left side. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Nowitzki. Oakley with some nice D. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Raleigh. Trailing by 2. Here's Houston. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Virginia Beach with some changes. To the inside, Sigma. And that one is stuffed right through.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here he goes. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Pass to Sigma. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Wagner outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Oakley. Here's Raleigh now. And Wagner drives in. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Wagner from long range hits the three-point bomb.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Bounce pass from Smart. Shoots. Fires from the line. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And stolen by Oakley. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball.
And it's the defensive Oakley that starts the break.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here. They trail by 1. Outside Tatum. No good on the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And as it goes out of bounds, Raleigh able to keep the ball here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. Pass to Robinson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Granger with the bucket. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Robinson. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Love. Outside Robinson. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. And stolen by Granger. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
The 3 from Tatum. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 drains the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 3 now for Virginia Beach.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Here's Robinson. Kicks it out to Love. It's stolen by Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Granger picks him up defensively.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Raleigh trails by 3. Outside Korver. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Outside Robinson. Granger outside. And stolen by Tatum. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. For Virginia Beach, they've shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. So Virginia Beach going with almost an entire new group here. Raleigh calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Raleigh calls timeout. And that one falls for Tatum.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
Pulls it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Sigma's got 6.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Halliburton outside. The 3 from Wembanyama. Houston pulls it in. Raleigh trails by 4. Pass to Sigma. Over to the left wing. Raleigh moving the ball around. And stolen by Wembanyama. Halliburton for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 11 points in the game.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after deftly getting a hold of the ball there.
And it's Wagner missing. Virginia Beach leading by 7. To the paint. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Their ability, again,